4 months. That's all it's left in 2026. And I don't know about you, but I am locking in. And if you are too, then I am going to give you the 5-step framework that I use every single time when I actually hit my goal. Before you think this is not your typical motivational video, this is a system that actually took me from dreaming to building my dream life at age of 36. So let's go. I call this system focus. 5 steps. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to spend rest of the 4 months. Because I do not want you to think on December 31st, where did the year go? Now, before we get into the first step, quickly grab pen and paper because I don't want you to just watch it, because what's the point? You can grab pen and paper or use your note app on your phone, whatever is convenient to you, but please do take notes. Now let's get into the first step, which is fix your target. To explain this point, I'm going to pop up this energy diagram right here because this is what you are going to use for the rest of the 4 months to actually achieve your goal. And I'll tell you why I'm saying this. Now think for a second. When we say where your attention goes, your energy goes. Now to explain this point better, I'm going to give you a very simple example. Think like when you notice a car model. Have you had a situation where you keep seeing the same car over and over? It's almost like a red car theory. You keep seeing it. And you know why? Because that's where your attention is. And when it comes to your goal, this is what you're going to do. You're going to get laser focus. Think of this way. If we look at this energy diagram, the energy is going towards one action. Compared to if energy goes to everywhere, you're getting scattered results. And honestly, I had that throughout my life. I focused on 20 projects and all of them are average and nothing is moving the needle, until my coach actually shared this diagram and it completely changed how I see my goals. And this is why I'm sharing with you, because I know how valuable this actually is. Now, when you are thinking about your goal, I want you to just write down what is your goal and just focus on one goal, because if you have too many goals, your focus is going to dilute and you're not going to get anywhere. This is why I asked you to grab pen and paper, because you're going to write down what is the one goal that you want to focus on for next 4 months. Not 2, not 3. We are only going after one goal at a time. Now let's talk about the step 2, which is where you're removing everything that is not aligned. Now for this point, I want you to think of, put on your blinder, where you are removing all the distractions. And distractions can be anything. It could be social media, it could be your unmotivated friends, it could be all the different events that you wanted to go. And the best way how you can actually remove distraction is very simple. It's by auditing your time. And the best way to do it is when you wake up. First thing in the morning, don't judge, just observe how you are spending your first 3 hours, because your first 3 hours matters a lot. And then you're going to check in with yourself. How are you actually ending your day? What are your 3 to 4 hours at the end of the day looks like? Are you scrolling? What are you doing? Are you just hanging out with your friends? Or what is happening that is not aligned with your goal? Because let me tell you something. You cannot have it all the time. Sometimes you have to pick. For you, if your goal truly matters, then you have to remove all the distraction. And by the way, I have created a full guide, what I actually use to completely change my life, and time auditing is one of the tiny exercise that I explain in that workbook. If you're interested, the link is going to be in the description box below. Feel free to grab it, because that workbook actually goes in much detail. Now going back to, think of when you are removing distraction, you're first going to write it down. How are you spending your time? If anything that is not aligned, what you're going to do is remove that activity. It could be that you're scrolling way too much on your phone in the morning, in the nighttime. So then you know what you need to do. or you notice that you're just hanging out with your friends all the time and there's nothing productive is happening. You rather just stay home and focus on your goal. You have no idea that you're actually wasting this time. It could be any distraction. It could be like random events that you're going that you actually don't need to go there. You probably better off just work on your goal. And distraction is going to look very different for each one of us. So you just need to find out what is your distraction. And now let's talk about my favorite step, and that is commit daily. But you are not just committing daily, you're also taking bold action. And I'll tell you a story. You know, everyone says that they want to achieve a goal. And I was that person too. And then when I ask myself this question, what action am I taking every single day to achieve that goal? And in reality, none. All I was doing is just saying that, oh, I really want to start my business. I really want to start my YouTube channel. And if I look back, I never took a daily action. My action was watching more videos. By the way, whatever goal you have written down, this is where you're going to take action every single day. And action is not just watching, getting more information. Those are not going to count. Bold action. And I'm going to give you a very good example. I told myself that I really want to help coaches to build their personal brand, expand their business. And I had no idea. I was scared. How am I going to reach out to them? I took a bold action. I reached out someone, and she's a really big person. She's into the spirituality world. She's really big. And then guess what happened? She agreed, and now we work together. She's one of my clients. And I'm telling you, the bold action is actually the key, not just doing it for the sake of. And in your heart, you actually know that when you are taking bold action and when you are just saying it, you're doing it, but actually you're not doing it. This is where whatever that action is going to look like for you. If your goal is to start your YouTube channel, then your bold action is film video, even if it sucks, even if it is hot. Like today, it's so hot. I'm sitting here because it's my commitment, because I'm laser focused. By the way, one of my goals to hit is 100K by end of this year. And this is why I'm filming in this heat, because I care about it. And exactly what you need to do too. If you're watching this video and you have not subscribed, then what are you doing? If you have gained any value from this video or past videos that I have posted, then you definitely need to subscribe. There you go. Just like that, I took my bold action because I'm very terrible at asking. But wait, now let's talk about the next step, and that is do not check your weight daily. I know you have heard that, but we all are guilty of it because it feels so good. I just want to see how much I lost because I didn't eat momos last night. But let me tell you, in reality, that is not helping us. And this is the problem. And let me tell you something. When you start measuring your success daily, you're going to feel defeated and you're probably not going to do anything about it. I'll tell you why. Whatever goal that you have, it's not going to be achievable overnight. It takes time, it takes commitment. But when we check weight daily, what do? We feel more discouraging. But we know in the long run, it is going to happen. But we don't believe that. Why? Because our brain crave instant gratification, and that's exactly what you are removing. Whatever goal you have, you are not allowed to look at the outcome for next 4 months, because the goal is to commit, take bold action. Don't measure your success. Now I'm going to talk about the last one, because last one is definitely I missed in my life, and that is surrounding yourself with the right people. And let me tell you, it is so challenging, because in the beginning, when I decided that I'm going to change my life, I had no one, literally no one that I could even talk to, because everybody has their own mindset and own belief. And I was very scared to even share because I was worried about their judgment. Regardless, how I was able to find my support group by reading books, because books are available. You can read them. They will really help you to set your mindset. podcast, watching videos that is going to help you to get from level A to level B. You can also find like-minded people. Maybe you can join some group. Talking about the group, by the way, though, I am actually planning to start a community for like-minded people to inspire each other, achieve our goals, change our identity. If you're interested, there is a link. Sign up, because I am asking actively what type of group you are looking for, and your feedback matter, because that group is not just for me, it's for you as well. So if you are really interested and you have no one that you can rely on and you are looking that kind of a group, then I'm sure you're going to love the group that I'm creating. All you need to do is sign up. Link is probably going to be in the description box below, and I will share more information there. Anyways, going back to setting your environment, and I'll tell you why it is so important. Let me share a story. So my friend and I, we both committed for running every single day. And I was very excited, I was very motivated, and I was so happy that finally I found someone that I can go run with. And then guess what happened? Every single day when she show up, she always have excuses. She had a very kind of like a negative mindset, like, oh, it feels tiring, or after run, she would want to go somewhere else, somewhere to eat food or something like that. And I didn't like that. And then by the end of 1 week, we both stopped going. Why? Because when you have someone who always drag you back, when you have someone who is not actually motivated the way that you are, because her reason for motivation might be different than mine, and I cannot change that. I cannot force people to be as committed as I am. But one thing you can do though is find the right people. And if you have friend like mine, don't even bother sharing your goals, because the problem is those people, they don't want to do anything in their life. Their life is full of excuses. And when you share your goals, those kind of people, they don't do anything for you. So this is why environment actually more important than how you're going to achieve your goals. So this is where you have to maybe write down the 5 people that you last message or call or you talk to. Do you think they can help you achieve your goals? Are they going to motivate you? Are they going to drag you down? Are they actually going to help you in any ways? If they are not, I'm not saying you cut them, maybe create a little difference. Instead of seeing every single week, maybe you can see them once a month. And keep the relation, but keep your goals to yourself. So that's the focus for you. You fix your target, you cancel all the noise, you commit daily, take bold action, you're not checking the progress daily, and you're going to surround yourself with the right people. Because at the end of the day, none of this will work if you do not decide to work. Don't wait for your perfect Monday, perfect start of the week. It does not matter. You start when you actually decide that you are going to make it happen. Because 4 months from now, one version of you actually taking an action, achieving your goal. Or the another version is going to sit here, watch these type of video again and again and wonder on 31st December why they cannot achieve their goals. And I know which one I am choosing, because I am not the person who is just going to wait and let the time go by, because I am someone who is locking in. If you are locking in as well, so then commit. Take the bold action right now. Write it in the comment section that you are locking in for 2026 and you are going to achieve all your goals. Talking about locking in, one of the things that really helped me to achieve my goal, and that is shifting my identity. And let me tell you, I live by it every single day. And your identity is probably the one that is missing piece. If you're curious, I shared in detail how you can shift your identity. This video is going to be very valuable to you. I want you to watch it right after this. And let's lock in, baby.